What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Auto War. We are picking right off where we left off last episode. And yeah, so last episode we got the new dumper and went over all the new updates and stuff like that. So it's yeah, the new updates are awesome. Um, with the new dirt and the bulk mode, we can actually use our dumpers now, and we have manual dirt lock back and stuff like that. So it's it was a much needed update. But oh, I really wish that last update would have got rid of the collisions of this. But so what we are going through right now is I am using the floor pieces here just to keep us digging level. We're not keeping them in, and we will take them out eventually. So it's just a matter of getting, this last bit done here. But I'm trying to get it to where our tailings pile is looking a little bit more natural. And then we're going to rework the wash plant. So I think this next truckload here ought to be sufficient enough to get the tailings pile where we want it. And then I'll rework the wash plant to where all the dirt that we put in will go and be sold off. And we don't have to worry about the tailings pile anymore. We did get rid of the collection box and container down at the very bottom of the tailings pile, to where now, once we get the wash plant redone, all the dirt and everything else would just be sold off. So I'm going to go ahead and get this truck filled up, which 4 buckets with this wheel loader fills up the truck. And I did notice I didn't say anything about it earlier in the last episode, but with the bulk mode, you actually get a fill level, almost like you do with Gold Rush. You get a fill level on the truck. So it's nice because you can actually see how much more is needed to actually get it to be 100% full. And if you get a completely full bucket, it's 25% of the truck. So one of my bucket loads wasn't completely full, so I will have to go back in for just a little tiny bit just to get that last 2%. So this should take us up to about 70 or 98. Yep. So if I come back in, I got a little bit right here where I can go ahead and scoop out just like that. Not much. And if I come back over this way, I'll be able to get that to 100%. Just like that. And I still had just a little bit of dirt left over. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this truck. Actually, I'm going to... Oh, that just disappeared. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so I'll hop on out here. And pull this forward just a little bit. I'm thinking about, instead of widening this or going any further, I might just widen it out. That way I can start getting to the lithium node. That way we can start getting a little bit more money and experience points per load. Now the the node on this level won't be nearly as much as the next level will. But it will be enough to hopefully get us up into the 30s for our experience. So there we go. Then I'll go back over. Actually, I'm going to leave that there because I'm probably going to extend this out this direction to start getting that node taken care of. But I want to go check the pile, the tailing pile, and try to get this reworked down here with the wash plant. See if we can get it figured out here. So, as you can see, it's starting to topple over the back side here. And this is starting. Yeah, that looks quite natural. So that should be perfectly fine. I'm going to leave it like that after this truckload here. That's should be about done. Yeah, it's getting up a little higher than I was expecting it to. There's a lot more dead dirt in this one than there was the last load. Man, it's still not done yet. What the heck? Okay. Well. I mean, at least it's... Man, look at how far down these things are starting to roll now. They're coming all the way down. This is how I originally wanted it. I wonder if they fixed... I think they might have fixed it to where the voxels actually roll down further. Look at that. They never rolled that far before. Huh. I bet you if we would have worked on the tailings pile, like if we would have just started working on it now, that would actually roll all the way down the hill like we were originally wanting it to. But it is what it is. So let's go ahead and, because this is going to be the edge of the building right here. So we could actually get rid of this piece. Nobody's going to see it once it's inside the building. And I don't have any conveyor. Would it be left? Yeah, it'd be left. So let's go to buildings production. And where's the conveyor left? There we go. Gonna add that. I'm gonna add, say, 3. And you'll see why here in just a second. And then conveyor right. Okay. So now, if we get our inventory, get the blocks out of here. And I just realized we're out of floor pieces. All right. And conveyor straights, get them in there. Jump up. Jump up. And then conveyor left. Straight. Can I jump up, please? Thank you. Ooh, I might need 4 of these, actually, to be honest with you. Then another conveyor straight. Actually, you know what? Should I go up right here? Yes. I'm going to go up. So that means I need to... I'm going to need a left. Because I only got one more conveyor left if we turn left now. I'm going to add one more just to be on the safe side. And then a conveyor up. Alright, so now, conveyor up, left, and if I go straight, I might have to, maybe I shouldn't have done a conveyor, no, I shouldn't, well, yeah, we'll get it figured out. Left, right. Can I sneak down on here? Yes, I can. Oh. Okay. So, I'm going to do it this way. Delete that. Come on. Straight. Okay, I'm going to be a little too far. So get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Can I get it from this side? Yes, there's that one. That one. And then if I can go left. Is that going to be in line? It should be. And then straight. And there we go. So now what I can do is go to our blocks. I can work off of this one maybe. That. Ooh, they're not matching up. That's all right. We can just do that. Then this one. So what I need to try to do is get it to where nobody's going to see this. Try to get it to where we can... Come on. Trying to get it to where it's lined up like that. Because this is going to come out. I need to make sure that the pieces don't fall out of this and cause any issues. Now, I might end up redoing a lot of this because of the fact of the pieces not lining up. But there's a gap. There we go. Got it. Okay. And then this could be an issue as well. Can I can reach not quite down all the way. There we go. All right. So we're pretty much good to go here now. And we're stuck with this gap here again. There. All right. So now I don't think any of the dirt can fall out. The only bad thing is... So I can see this being an issue because if it does go onto this, it's just going to disappear. So let me go ahead and... Oops. I should have actually done it this way. Should have done it this way. Hold on. I got an idea. Let's get a roof piece. Like that. And then delete that piece. Except for now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So now, if it gets spit out, it's going to hit this angle piece and roll right back down onto the conveyor again. So we should be good, other than I'm kind of scared about this one section. Let me get all these pieces out of here. Concrete wall. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it getting stuck over there. Can I add another wall on top of that one? Like double it? No, I can't. I'm just going to add one to there as well, and also there. So now I don't have to worry about it. So now all the dirt that was originally going to the tailing pile is now going to get turned back around and be sold off. And then eventually the building itself is going to be... I'm going to have the main wall come out off of this. Maybe a little bit further out and over. And maybe like notch back in here and then back over and connect up to this piece. That way you won't actually see this opening here, and the way you'll be able to see it when you're looking at the building, you'll just see the conveyor going in. Why did that just sink down in the ground? Did anybody else hear and see that? The conveyor going in. That was weird. But all you'll be able to see is the conveyor coming into the building, and then the conveyor's going out into the tailings. You won't be able to see that dropping anymore, but it's the thought. It's just there. So let me go ahead and get another truckload in, and let's see how well this works out for us.
Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. I feel like something's missing, my life's a little dull, think I have a condition. Everything I do, I just feel like I'm existing. I'm in a bad mood and there ain't no point resisting. My mind is on a mission to make me feel different. I don't wanna listen, but it's hard when it's persistent. Darkness is gripping, quicksand sifting. I've been sinking into this pit for a minute. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times.
Alright, so one truckload. Now everything should be getting spit out down through here. So if I come up here, we should be seeing, yes, we should be seeing that. And we should be seeing a lot more stuff being spit down into there. And we should be getting a lot more money. Well, not a lot more money, but every single thing we put through the system, whether it's good paying stuff or the dead dirt, we're getting paid for everything. And whether we get the experience points for it or not, I mean, it is what it is. But at least now we're getting every single penny we possibly can and every single experience point we possibly can. The only bad thing is now is that since everything's mixed up in there, you can't really tell how much good stuff you're actually getting until your money, you can see, jump up quite a bit. Alright, so that looks like the whole truckload has been processed through. So let's go ahead and continue. It worked out perfectly fine. No issues.
Just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid. I feel lucid, a new viewing. I can see the end, I can see my future, I can view it. It's right there for the taking. Everything I've ever.
Alright, so I'm not going to use up all of our 4 pieces. I might just take it out just enough to where I know we can get the truck in and out. But I'm not going to go all the way back with the floor pieces all the way back in here. There's no need to, because we're not digging out here. We don't need the truck out here. So I'm just going to leave the floor pieces in where I know we're going to be digging at. So let's go ahead and move the truck a little bit more here. Just inching ever so closely. Oop, did I set the parking brake? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I got my... There we go. I got my drink sitting in front of me, and it was blocking my, you know, all my vehicle information down at the bottom right, so I couldn't see. But like I said, I'm just gonna have it to where it's just gonna be where I know I'm gonna be digging, so I know that I'm digging in a level, you know, I'm digging level. I don't need to have it all the way down through where we're not going to be digging it. It's just a waste of floor pieces, waste of money. Hopefully I got some of that lithium. I think I might have went too far. Might have just wasted it. Nope, I got some in there. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and do this, and we'll start getting some more experience point and some money.
No sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice. So tired, my eyes fight. They just wanna close back up tight. Get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn. This life ain't for the weak ones. No, this life pure, only for the strong. Feeling slow, shake it off. Don't got time for negative thoughts. Red sight, got the dot. Shoot my shot, I want the top. Never lost, got my plot. Know my story, I know my boss. I will fight against the clock. Time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory. Crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums. Stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop me with some pain. I am here to make a change. Whoa. Yeah, I'm a student of the game. I study every single frame. I don't just listen, man, I change and grow a little every day. I got this hunger deep inside of me. I got this need that keeps on guiding me. I got this energy providing me. It's all I need to overcome all my anxiety. One day I will have my victory. Crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums. Stand up, rock and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop me with some pain. I am here to make a change. Whoa. One day I will be victorious. Whoa. One day I will be victorious. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself. I got this, there ain't no going back. Leave it all on the battlefield, push the attack. You can't stop me, I'm obsessive. A lot of people think that I come off aggressive, but I'm just passionate. Why aren't you? Ain't nobody care if you got nothing to lose. You gotta put yourself on the line, make moves. Otherwise you'll be a sheep with the lions watching you. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself. Today is the day, don't waste any time. Know it's time to make a change. Up in your mind, rearrange. Start thinking you're the hero headed out on your way. There's gonna be good times and bad times. That's alright, just stay on the line. Cause in life we all got a different mission, but the good guy always wins, that's a given. If you stay committed, you stay driven, you'll be looking down the barrel of completing your mission. Ignition, light the flame, get the fire and you listen. Take these words deep, cause this is real, ain't no fiction. You don't need drugs, help any prescription. Just persistence and energy can win any competition. So keep fighting, facing any opposition, and be the hero in a story you yourself have written. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself. I need cold outside and I'm going through hell. I don't feel alive, sometimes I can't tell. Cause every day I try, but I think I need help. Maybe if I fight, one day I'll be well. Want someone by my side, but I'm stuck in my shell. Want someone to rely on, but everyone's selfish. Helpless, so damn jealous. And I just wish I never felt this. In this world from sea to shining sea, there's a way for me to go be free. There's a way for me to go be me. I just know that there's a place for me. 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 So sick of feeling like I'm alone in this place, and so sick of feeling like life is gonna be wasted. I just wanna be someone, wanna be greatness, yeah. I just wanna be happy, wanna make changes. But I don't know where to start, how do I grow? Maybe there's something inside I could strive for. Maybe it's all in my mind.
All right, so we are now at that 1 hour mark of recording time. So let me go ahead and park this up. Got quite a bit of dirt moved here. Got a lot of this node here taken out, but it goes back to here. So I figured I'd probably use this because this is pretty much the halfway point from that wall to that wall. So, maybe a little bit more over here, but I figured I'd get, this node out in this first half here. But let's go ahead and check, since we are now back over $6 million, and we're about halfway through level 28. Leveling up a little bit faster here, I think, since we're selling everything off. But I just want to go up and check. See, the sorter's done. I just want to make sure that everything is working how it's supposed to be. It doesn't look like anything's getting caught up here, which is good. And same for over here, which that's not going to get caught up any. But main thing as I was concerned about was things getting caught up inside this box here. I might take all these blocks out and redo everything so that way everything's all lined up and looking a little bit nicer and stuff. Because it's going to throw our build off eventually. The whole building's going to be thrown off if we snap to the wrong grid. But yeah, so we are now up to 6,021,584,000 or $584. And like I said, halfway through level 28. So we will be making our way through that lithium node a little bit more here. So we should be hitting level 29 here before we know it. And then eventually level 30. So moving the dirt's not as bad as what I thought it would. Yeah, it's like I stated before, it's a lot slower than using all conveyors. But at least this way, everything's going to be pretty much level all the way through. So that way, when we do finally get to working completely on ground level, we'll be in good shape here. So, but that is where I'm going to end it, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this and stuff like that. If so, don't forget to smash that like button, click the bell notification that we're notified whenever I go live or post something new, and don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, and it helps the channel out more than you think. It just helps the YouTube algorithm out quite a bit. So everything that you do, sharing, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Really helps the channel grow and thrive. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.